Okay, good morning. Just a quick video to show how to use the seating plan in the teacher information file. So if you go to your Windows Explorer, and first of all you want to find the actual file, so we can go to Bob by / Bob, or we can just use a link to the shared staff area. So we go to staff shared, okay, and then it's tracking, and then we go down to teacher information file. And then we have all the information in one place now. This is the actual teacher information file, so we open up that. And we get this this menu here. So first of all we need to find ourselves. So the actual filters have been sorted out so you can do it by teacher. So I'm just going to go to my classes, and one thing you will notice before pressing that, there will be a bar often come up that says macros are not enabled. You must press that before it will actually work, but that's kind of standard with this software. Okay, then click on the class profile, and you see now I have my 4 classes here, so I'm going to select on 10x MA3 and I'm going to go straight into seating plan. Click on yes, and it should pop up. Okay, so now we have the standard arrangement of chairs. There's obviously way more chairs than you want, or tables that you want, so we need to start playing around with it. If you want to remove rows and join the tables together, you click on that row or a column and right click and then click on hide. Don't delete, because there are some columns which have hidden information which is really important to keep. Well, I like having mine in a certain way, my classroom, so I'd have a 3 by 5 arrangement like that, so I'm going to get rid of all of these. And get rid of all of these here and hide them. Okay, and now you'll see that there's too many rows, so I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, so I'm going to get rid of everything at the bottom. Again, not deleting, just hiding. Now Emlyn's going to sort out this, so there's actually buttons to press to make that simpler. If you do have vertical arrangements, you may want to just delete this row, and then you'll have these 2 chairs and tables together. So it's just something to consider there. Right, now if you select the students, I'm going to go with, we'll just make a start with these 3, and then I'm going to jump to a previously made file, so just bear with me. Okay, you see here I've now fully populated the whole class with my year 10s, and I've actually done it in ability order in terms of the last test result. That's just the way I like it, and you see that they're all filled in, and I haven't got rid of these. I just need to do that quickly. Reappeared as I've reopened it. Okay, so then one thing that's a new feature, if we show and hide photos, we get a nice display here, which is obviously going to be really useful if it's a new class to you. You know, that is also the way you want to display that to the students, because if you have this option, then you've got some bit more detailed information which maybe shouldn't be passed on to the students. Okay, so that's a nice new feature. Now if you have spent a lot of time sorting out your seating plan because of the arrangement of your class, you may find that A, you want to use that again for a different class, or B, you want to pass that over to another teacher who uses your classroom as well. Now if you go back into class data and you want to reselect your class, you need to find yourself again. So if I'm going to use this class for one of my 6th form lessons, oh, I don't have my 6th form on here, my mistake, but if you go into say my year 7 class, it'll give me an option to update the list. It takes a few moments. Because of the massive amount of information going back and forward through the actual network, you probably want to do this with a wired connection, not through wireless. Now, if you go back to class data, you see that I've got my year 7 information, but I've got the same seating plan, same arrangement as my year 10 class. So now I can start selecting my year 7s from the top of the list. Okay. For some reason it's starting at the bottom of the list, so just make sure you move that up every time. That's basically it, and then you can toggle on and off with the information. I think that's a really useful tool. It's certainly getting better, and then when he has more time he will develop even more functions on there, but I hope that's good for now. Thank you.